Washington Post story. The Washington Post story genuinely shocked the world. Now stick with me on this. The Washington Post reported that the Defense Intelligence Agency had concluded that North Korea had successfully produced miniaturized nuclear warheads that could fit inside their missiles, about 60 of them. And that report changed everything. That turned North Korea from a bumbling little pot-bellied fool into they got warheads now? It's on this 180 degrees. But here's the problem with this. That was not news. You knew about North Korea's miniaturized nukes years ago. So this was Tuesday when the Washington Post did this big bombshell from the DIA that North Korea is now capable of building miniaturized nuclear weapons that could be used as warheads for missiles. But the Post story omitted that the DIA concluded this 4 years ago, folks. This is 4-year-old news that they've come across a secret government document. Global warming is happening much faster and much sooner than anybody knew, sooner than the models predict. In fact, go ahead that it's happening right now. And the New York Times reports it as they secretly got that had never been reported. They were unleashing it on the world. That night with the alert and the next day was typical. That the Washington Post did on Tuesday, that North Korea all of a sudden has nuclear warhead capability. They've had it since 2013. Who 13? That would be none other than Barack Hussein. Oh, was it reported in? No. Did anybody read? No. Did anybody get scared? Was anybody talking about what the hell has Obama done here? No. Was anybody asking what the hell did Bill Clinton do? How could Bill Clinton let this happen? No. There was no concern. There was no panic. There was no fear. There was nothing. They didn't even report it. The DIA made this calculation, reported it in 2013, and it wasn't even known. It was greeted with a ho-hum. You know why? Because throughout the Obama administration, there was simply no way that Barack Obama could do a damn single thing wrong. And whatever happened in the world was good because Barack Obama was president. Just a nuclear weapon. Why, it's only fair. Who are we to say they can't? And then Obama's got the situation in hand. Obama's erudite and sophisticated. He's cosmopolitan. Obama can deal with the North Korea. Now we have a fake story that's 4 years old, reported as a bombshell on Tuesday, and now look what everybody's doing. Now we got everybody reacting here as though there's a brand new imminent threat, and it's just days away that this lunatic is going to hit Hawaii or Guam or whatever, which is inept and dangerous and what have you, just like every other prior Republican president is portrayed, including George W. Bush. Anybody on the left on TV can say anything they want. They can, like Bill Maher did, they can say whatever. Let a conservative come along, not even close to that, and all hell breaks loose. And the censors break out. And the demands for firing people and shutting them off the air start immediately. And meanwhile, he's lying through their teeth during negotiations, saying we're only going to build nuclear power plants. And then when they nuke up, we don't blame Madeleine Albright for being incompetent and stupid. And we don't blame Clinton for missing the boat. And we him to make it look like he doesn't know what he's doing. Meanwhile, the president, the grand poobah, the chief, whatever this guy is who runs Guam, is thrilled that Trump is talking the way he's talking, because if they launch on his island, he doesn't want any girly boy, pajama boy lingo. He wants somebody talking John Wayne Tuffet at Kim Jong-un, because he is supposedly in the crosshairs here. So once again, it didn't even draw a crowd when it was first made public. And now this lying sack of excrement crap from the Washington Post claiming 60 miniaturized nuclear warheads just